As a therapist, do you want to know one of the biggest things that causes people problems? Is that they treat their symptom rather than treating the actual cause of the symptom. So, for example, earlier on today, I was helping someone who has had many years of treatment for an eating disorder. And it's really screwed up their lives in many ways. The thing is that what many people had done over this person's life is that they'd been dealing with the eating disorder. And therefore, they'd been treating the bulimia and doing all these different things to try and make things better, when they'd been missing actually the real cause. For most of us, when something shows up on the outside, so like an eating disorder or a panic attack or an addiction or something like that, it's obvious that that's the thing that we go and we try and treat. I wish I could stop smoking cigarettes. I wish I could stop taking drugs. Whatever it is, and we go and we deal with that. What we don't think about is, where the hell did that come from? And that's the cause. Once we started to delve into it, it became actually quite clear that a pretty significant and relatively long-term period of teenage bullying had made this young person exceptionally conscious of their body and their body shape because they were constantly criticised for it. And when we started to deal with this, do you know what happened? The bulimia started to clear up on its own. The eating disorder started to become less of an impulse, less of an urge, because the part of that person that was feeling so vulnerable and so shamed about their body began to disappear. For years, all they'd ever done is try and eat better and not purge after eating and not do this. And this is probably what you've done. But what if I could suggest that you've been looking in the wrong place? And that actually when you look a little bit deeper into what's going on, when you look at what's happened in your past, when you look at where it came from, we can make huge changes. Like, I genuinely believe as a therapist that we can change almost anything as long as we go back to the right place. But nobody's ever taken you back to the right place. But maybe it's time to start now. If you could go back and speak to the you that started the problem that you have now, who would you go back to?